Now, I'm sure many of you heard about Leadership Monhla, that is a scam, and most of you probably thought, but we've never seen Leadership Monhla scamming anybody. Now, look, I know that. The only thing I know is that the FSCA has warned the public about Leadership Monhla back in the days, but I have never had first-hand experience to see how the scamming operates. Today, we're going to take a look at first-hand experience of exactly how Leadership Monhla used to scam people back in the days. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. But before we get there, we are going to select the two winners for the two $5,000 funder accounts that's coming from our sponsor today, Fund Your FX. Now, Fund Your FX is a prop firm who has won many awards in 2023 for being the best prop firm. They also have a 4.8 trust index score, which makes them a very reputable prop firm. They have got 3 different account types that you can choose from. Instant funding means that you will get your account funded to you instantly. One-step evaluation means that you need to pass one account, and they've got a 2-step evaluation. They have a 95% profit share, meaning that once you've passed your accounts or you got an instant funding account, whatever profit you make, you will get 95% of that as well. There is no time limit. The profit target is only 10%. Total max drawdown is 7%, and there's no daily drawdown included as well. I will leave a link in the description below to Fund Your FX, and once again, thank you to Fund Your FX for sponsoring today's video and giving these 2 accounts away to you guys possible as well. Now, the first winner that we have over here is, comments are loading. We have pick a winner. We have got Katleho Ablar. Did not know him. Thanks for the info. You have won yourself $5,000 in a prop funder account sponsored by Fund Your FX. The next winner that we are going to select, it is going to be loading your comments. Pick a winner is going to be Banks Family WQP. Please leave. You've won yourself a $5,000 courtesy of Fund Your FX. Guys, use this email to email me directly, and if you want to stand a chance to win a prop funder account, we do give away 2 accounts every week. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment section below related to the video as well. Now let's get straight into the information. Now, as we received it over here, the client says, hey bro, hope you're good, man, and thanks a lot for what you're doing. It's really helping a lot of people out there. I just found out about you yesterday. I was a victim also. I was scammed by Leadership, bro, last year. And then, asked to send all the proof. The client says, okay, I will now. This chat I'm sending, it was screen recorded. I was trying to send, but I can't send it. They say it's too long, so I just tried to screenshot because I did lose the chat with him. Now, basically what happened was Leadership Monhla posted in a group. Now, most of you probably know this, but Leadership Monhla was, the FSCA has basically released a statement about him that used to scam people through an investment scam. This is a different type of scam, and I've always wanted to see what leadership scamming tactics look like, because maybe he helped the new and upcoming members of the of the community. Now, I don't know, I'm not going to say he did. In any case, this is how it started. Hello, potential clients of Capital Growth Fund. It is still available for anyone who's willing to invest in a week. Return is triple the money you invested. Triple the money makes me firstly think about wrestling. Like triple the money when they do that, the things they do on the wrestling. But in any case, the client then fell for the bait. He says that, bro, I hope you're doing well. I want to make a payment now. So when are you going to start? Says today. Now, the client is reaching out to basically pay for a mentorship in this case. But I know that he has also been accused of scamming people through the investment services. I've made a video on that before, but today we're going to take a look at the scamming in full action. Client says, brother, I'm trying to call you, but you don't pick up. Yes, I know you are busy. I didn't need to attend to your calls, but I'm sure yourself, you are a legend in the industry. There's so many scammers out there using your profile. That is why I want to be sure if I'm talking to the real leadership. Thanks, brother. I really want to attend the class, but I'm scared to lose money also. Now, the conversation obviously continue here, and they are basically, the client he reached out to the client to say that, okay, which, for the banking information. Client then says, you know what, I will make the payment for you right now. And he then proceeds to make the payment to the client. Now, basically what happened from there, I would believe, what happened from there onwards is that the client then reached out to him to ask when the class is going to take place. and the client did not get any response. After providing all of the feedback where he posted, where the client gave him the information, he was expecting an immediate payment. Now the payment, it was never an immediate payment, and they agreed to then continue the conversation tomorrow. And it was at this point that leadership decided that he's not going to continue to engage and indulge in the conversation anymore. Now, this is something that we normally see on a daily basis. Once you reach out to these guys, they normally respond to you very quickly to answer all of your questions that you might have. Yo, how much is your course? It's this much. How much are you selling it for? Is that much? And then once you make the payment, they normally disappear. Now, this is when things start to take a turn for the worse, because this is basically when the client started getting frustrated, I would believe. And then the client reached out to him again, saying that this is the notification for the payment that I did yesterday. The money was sent already. I don't know why you never get it. Client says, brother, I'm worried. Now I send you all the confirmation. This shows the payment was made. So I don't know if I'm going to study or what. I need you to answer, please. Leadership then says, yes, my friend, I received the money. Client says, okay, thank you, brother. I was worried. Client says, hey, bro, I wanted to know the course program. Can you please send me that money back? Because I can't be talking alone. Just refund me that money. I'm not interested of your course. I'm not interested. How can you help me if you can't reply to a simple question? Please send me back my money. I know you're a millionaire. I'm struggling to get the money. I believe that's kind of what happened below that. Now you can obviously see that the client started getting very upset. Client then says, brother, you asked me for a bank account. I send it. Now you're not saying anything. So what does that mean? I pay the money for you to teach me, which you didn't. Now you're just opening messages. Keep quiet. Tell me one thing. Are you going to teach me or refund the money, or are you just a scammer? Just tell me, so I'll tell the world who you really are. Now, normally when you make comments like this is when these guys see that, okay, they've kind of won the fight because you've given up on the battle. Remember that if you do not do anything apart from reporting them to the law, if you don't do anything to actually show these guys that you're not playing, making threats get you nowhere. You can threaten these guys, they don't care, because they know that you can't get to them, number one. So I would suggest that you should rather be doing something practical as opposed to being theoretical. Next thing, the client says, the millions you're busy posting on social media is a lie. What can this make you take 1,000 Rand for someone who's struggling? You want the same way they did teach you? That is an evil part. Tell me one thing. Will you send the money or teach me? Period. Course, you have my money. Already send the course program or send the proof of payment finished. This is my right course. Next, when I come back, yeah, maybe say something else, bro. So do me a favor, send me back the fucking money. And trust me, at this point, if you don't hear anything from him or them in general, you can actually forget that your money is gone. The client then decides, you know what, I'm going to proceed. He goes and he sends a message again. Sorry to bother you again. When will the class start, or the Zoom class, or the one-on-one? They say they're busy setting up a class with Leadership Monhla, and the class is supposed to take place on the 16th of July, 29th of July. They then say they need his first name, and that's it. Okay. After that, as I believe the course never took place, he then reaches out to someone through Instagram and says, hey, I hope you're good, bro. Can you please assist me by asking Leadership Monhla to check the Instagram inbox? I've been waiting for his response for a long time. I paid for the live session. Please, bro, respond. Nothing came of that as well. Send Leadership a message. Boss man, you never responded on my WhatsApp, even on Instagram. Sends him the proof. Client says, I paid you money for mentorship and never got any feedback. Now, you see, at this point, you would have probably realized that you've been scammed. And the situation is like this. The one thing although this happened a while ago, right? The one thing I will never understand is that I had a conversation with another gentleman on Instagram, right? Also, guys, do not send me messages on Instagram relating to people you want me to expose on social media. Use this email, which is the same email the guys need to use who want the funder accounts. Use this email and send me the information, and when the information will be queued. Once we get to the information, we'll make a video. Don't DM me on Instagram, because I'm not going to reply to a message that says, hey, I got scammed by this guy, because Instagram doesn't allow you to send videos. It doesn't allow you to engage. I probably spend, I could show you guys, I probably spend less than an hour, maybe 30 minutes less on Instagram per week. On TikTok, you will never see me. I spend a lot of time working. So my emails is always open. So make sure if you want to use this email, right? Any case, lesson of the day is that I spoke to a guy on Instagram and I said to him, you know what, there's so much free content out there for you to learn from. But you guys are so used to paying people that you think there's more value in paying someone to teach you how to trade. Back in the days, yeah, that would have been the case because the information wasn't so out there. So people would charge you an arm and a leg for content like that. But now you don't have to pay anybody because the information that you require to become a successful trader, or not even a successful trader, but to see what trading is about, is freely available out there. My YouTube channel is filled with educational content, and if you still don't know how to trade after going through all the content, and there's really nothing we can do for you. Thank you for your time, and as always, cheers for the years.